welcome, right? Do you know the forex market can take everything you have, like everything you have in life? Forex market can take it away from you. At the same time, forex market can give you the biggest money you have ever wished for in life. Forex market can give you the biggest money you have ever wished for to have in life, right? So what do we have today? I'm going to teach you the only thing that works in the forex market. I don't care what your instructors or those of them teaching. The only thing that works in the forex market, that's what I'm here to share with us. The only thing that works in the forex market, right? So if today is your first time joining this channel, you have not missed much. All you have to do is to also subscribe, also to share to those of them close to you, share to your friends, your families, your relations, those of them close to you, and you see yourself hitting the market, not only hitting the market in a bigger way, right? So the only thing that works in the forex market, right? This channel is not for me, it's for all of us, right? It's for all of us. It's not just for me, right? It's for the forex communities. The testimonies keep coming and keep coming, right? So let's go ahead. What is that one thing that works in the forex market? That one thing that only works in the forex market, right? So before we go ahead, note this. So number one, especially if you have been in the market for 1 year, 2 years in the forex market, 1 year, 2 years in the forex market, these are the only things that work, the only thing that works in the forex market, right? But note this, forex market can be very stressful. Nobody should tell you that forex market is not stressful. Nobody should sweet talk or to make you feel that there is the market cannot be stressful, especially for the first time. It can be stressful. Number two, it's a hard way of making easy money. The forex market is a hard way of making easy money. The forex market is a hard way of making easy money. You can be in the market for years and still not be profitable. This is the one that the instructors will tell you. You can be in the market for years. You can have 30 years experience in the market and still not be profitable. 20 years, not be profitable. 5 years, not be profitable, right? Yes, I've been in the market for over 8 years, 9 years, right? Yes, but there are some persons that can still be that can still stay up to that, but wouldn't still be profitable. So you can still stay in the market for years and still not be profitable. That's the bitter truth. Nothing is impossible in the forex market, right? Nothing is impossible. Blowing that your account or losing your money in the forex market is not impossible. So it's possible. It's very, very possible. Nothing is impossible. Structures can be nullified. Structures in the forex market can be nullified. Your strategies will fail you. Your strategies will fail you. That's another thing that they don't tell. Your instructors wouldn't tell you. Your strategies will fail you. Nobody will tell you that your strategies will fail you. They start to sweet talk you, make you feel good. The wrong campaigns make you feel that everything is green. Everything is green. Everything is green, but it's not green, right? So your strategies will fail you. Nobody will tell you that these strategies you are using, after a while, it might not be working again, or it may not be working again. Nobody will tell you that. The brokerage firms, they advertise, they run all campaigns just to attract you or to get you. The pro firms, you see them running campaigns upon campaigns just to get you. Just know that your strategies will fail you. Candlestick confirmations may fail. Candlestick confirmations may fail. That's still another thing that they don't tell you, that your candlestick confirmations in the forex market may fail. Candlestick confirmation in the forex market may fail. Some of you that have been trading, if you have been trading, especially for 3, 4, 5 years, 6 years in the market, you will find out that sometimes when you spot a particular candlestick confirmation, no matter the confirmation, be it engulfing, Morningstar, Harami, and that class, no matter the confirmation, they may fail, right? These are the things I would like us to note before going to tell you the only thing that works in the forex market, right? So, not only that, market structure changes. Market structure changes. There is no market structure that is 100%. or that does not have the ability to change, right? So the market structure, all the structures you think of or you can think of in the market changes, right? There's no structure, market structure that is 100%. It changes. Seasons can affect the market. Seasons can affect the market, right? Nobody tells us this, or nobody tells you the seasons can affect the market, just like the festive seasons, the Christmas period, and the rest. They all affect the forex market. So that is why it is very, very important to put everything into consideration, right? No shortcut to profitability in the forex market. This one, you have to use a knife, like place it in the neck of your instructors for them to tell you this one. No shortcut to profitability in the forex market. That's the truth. There is no short way of trading. No matter what, there is no short way. Anybody telling you that tell them that G-Wing is telling you that there is no shortcut in trading. There is no shortcut in trading, right? So no matter all those things are for them, brokers, they advertise for you to come and fund your account. When by the time you fund the account, you trade and they make money through commissions, the profits for you to buy accounts and trade, they make through commissions and the money, because they know that if they tell you the truth, you will have to sit down to learn. So they don't even want you to waste time to learn. They just want you to start trading. So there is no shortcut in the trading business, right? The forex market, you can make a living trading the forex market, right? And also the forex market can take everything you have, right? The forex market can make a living and it can also take everything you have. So what is it that you're going to do that will make you profitable trading the forex market? What is it that you're going to do that will make you profitable trading the forex market? When not careful, you can be misled. Yes, people can mislead you. These are the things that you also note, especially when you are new to the forex market. When you are not careful, people can mislead you. Oh, come and buy this course. Come and learn these strategies for $1,000. Come and learn these strategies for $5,000, $20,000. People know how to mislead people, right? So that's when not careful, right? So one can have wrong instructors, right? So other decision you have to make too is you have to have right instructors, right? When you have the wrong instructors, in fact, you are 50% away from losing your money, right? Noise from traders. These are other things. You see people advertising their trades, showing their trades from place. Most of those trades, they are not live accounts, they are demo accounts. You see, so you that is even trying, you are trying, right? You are trying. The little one you are doing, you see people you see people you see people from different places giving you, telling you this, telling you that. You start blaming yourself. Oh, I'm not doing well, I'm not doing well, I'm not doing well in trade. Meanwhile, you're even doing better than those of them. They are using demo account or practice account to trade. You're using a live account to trade, but they're just misleading people. So that's why it is very, very important to know that you will have noise from traders or traders from different places will come. So what are you going to do? It's just for you to be aware of it. Then you are solving 50% of your problem, right? So not only that, you will have failed signals. It shouldn't be something that it shouldn't be a surprise to you. You always have failed signals, right? No matter how beautiful that signal is or how beautiful they present such signal, you will always have failed signals. Fake signals are always there, right? Fake signals are always there. Blowing of accounts, right? Though if you have a right instructor, not even one will be blown. You may not, or it's only an instructor that blows the account that you that is under him and you are not doing well that will also blow accounts, right? So if you have a right instructor, a good instructor, and you are following the instructor diligently, you will not blow your account. So right instructor matters a lot when it comes to the forex market. Search for funds. You see people searching for funds. Yes, you have situations, especially when you have lost and lost and lost and you don't know the direction, especially those of them that fails to learn the forex market very well, from the basics to whatever level you think you wish to go. You see them losing money. You still see them searching for funds. These things happen in the forex market, right? All these things happen in the market. Jealousy, right? You see yourself, you see probably somebody who you started forex with is making it and you are not yet profitable. You see jealousy. So don't be jealous. You find that among traders a lot. So it happens. So these things are things you have to note, right? Before I go ahead telling you what works. You might go as far as hating yourself. Yes, you might go as far as hating yourself, blaming yourself. Why am I not profitable? Why am I not profitable? It's not your fault, right? It's not your fault. That's because of you didn't actually get what works in the market and the most important thing in the French market, right? And probably not under right mentorship, right? Self-deceit. Self-deceit. Yes, you see people deceiving themselves, especially when it comes to forex market. You know you are not profitable, you are deceiving yourself. You know you don't know the right thing, you are deceiving yourself. You know you don't know what to do in the forex, you are deceiving yourself. You see things like that happening in the forex market. Lies. People can lie. When it comes to the forex market, that's when you know that people can lie. You see somebody telling you, I have $1 million, I have 50,000. That's self. They lie a lot. You see people lying and lying and lying. All those things happen. So you will always experience things like that. But the most important thing is for you to know what to do and for you to be in your lane, right? You always see lies in the forex market, lies upon lies upon lies. Lies. Now, what is that one thing that works in the forex market? What is that one thing that works in the forex? I'm gonna tell you right now, but don't tell anybody. Right? So this is it. This year of me being profitable or trading, I've been trading forex for some time now, for some years right now. So I became profitable after 3 years trading. 3 years. And after that 3 years, not that I was making something reasonable. I was not making something reasonable, but I became profitable 3 years. That is, at least I can withdraw the little I have. I became profitable after 3 years. So the first 3 years, what was I doing? Not that I was not profitable, or not that I didn't learn very well. I learned very well, basic, intermediate, advanced level, right? But what happened after learning and learning and learning and learning, right? So I didn't get the key. What I got was, oh, this technical analysis, this fundamental analysis. I learned basic, intermediate, advanced, right? They taught me everything, right? But this one I want to share with you was never told to me. Nobody told me. Nobody. Nobody gave me this. And that's why you see some persons, they register for classes. At the end of the day, they're not profitable. So this little thing right now is very, very important. So the only thing that works in the forex market, right? Me being in the forex market for 8 years now, for 9 years, it has helped me, right? So after the 3 years, getting to 4 years, it was even more than 3 years, 3 years, 4 years, right? So I started asking, what do I do? What do I do? So I got angry to a point that I was contemplating a lot of things going on in my mind, right? So I was asking a lot of questions on my inside. So I made the decision, right? So I lot of strategy. I read books. I sat under different instructors. I paid money, right? Until I said, okay, yes, since you have been trading for years, why not go back, check all those years, bring those structures. I had to go back to previous years, right? I had to go back to previous years to check, right? I started going through those years, right? Started going through. So I found that those structures that work, not only structures, both structures, candlestick patterns, those things that work. These are the things I found out, right? I said, oh, these things, those things that worked, and those ones that I lost. So those trades that I lost, I said, okay, no problem. I've lost those trades. Now the ones that worked out for me, I had to bring out all the profitable trades. All the profitable trades. I brought out my journal. I brought out everything. I started looking at, okay, this one worked for me. This one didn't go well for me. This one worked for me. This one didn't go well for me. At the end of the day, I started trading only those things that worked for me. I call them the familiar patterns or the familiar structures. So for you to be profitable, let nobody start telling you this one what, this one. Only familiar structures works in the forex market. Only familiar structures or familiar patterns work in the forex market, right? Those structures, if you've been trading for 2 years, just go and bring all your books, your journals, in fact, if you take it to bring your system going back to those years, those ones that worked for you, that those winning trades you have, bring them out. Notice those patterns. Mark those patterns. Put them into consideration. Okay, the last time this pattern worked for me. If you know that whenever you spot a particular type of candlestick in an uptrend or in a downtrend, or whenever you find the market structure in this manner or in a different manner, it works for you. Go and note them. Note how many times those structures work for you. Not only noting them, because some structures can work once, twice, and it doesn't work again. So note those structures, especially when they exceed or when they play at 4 to 5 times. Note them. So trade only when those structures play out. Trade only when those structures play out. In fact, if they don't play out, don't trade. That's the simple truth. Trade only when those structures play out. Only when those structures play out, that's the time you trade. So if they do not play out, you don't trade. This is the secret. Don't tell anybody, but nobody will like to tell you this. This is the secret. Bring them out according to the familiar patterns or structures. You find that whenever don't trade any other thing you are seeing online again, provided you've been trading for some time, consistently for some time. Do not trade any other thing. Those structures you know that are familiar to you, bring them, place them on your table, write them down. Sometimes it will even be up to 5, sometimes 6. And market will always repeat itself. So these are the only thing. You always see people marketing new structures to you. You always see people marketing new structures. I say something the last time, the strategy that is well marketed, most times they are not the strategies that works very well. The strategies well marketed most times are not the structures that works very well. So go bring those ones you've been trading, especially if you've been trading for the past 2-3 years. Bring them, place them on your table. Only trade when you see those patterns. I call them the familiar structures or patterns. And if you've not been trading for long, you've not been trading for years, you don't have patterns, right? The easiest way, get a right instructor. Get a good forex instructor, right? Tell him to show you these patterns. Only these patterns it can be in form of a book, it can be in form of anything. Only this one can give you your financial liberation or your financial freedom, right? This is the only thing that works. The only thing that works in the forex market is just what I just mentioned to you right now. So go getting those things, bring them, putting them on your table, trade. If they are 5, trade them. If they are 6, trade them. My own familiar structures and pattern will not be the same thing with your own, right? Your own familiar structures will not be the same thing with other persons. At that point you are buying, that's still the other point, that's still the same price another person is selling. So the person that is selling saw something before selling, and you that is buying, you are seeing something before buying, right? So trade only when you spot or you see those structures, right? So are you enjoying this video? Remember to share, like, subscribe, right? Remember to share, like, and subscribe. For you to be profitable, these are the things I just listed. As a way of recap, I started with the things that will make you to be profitable in the forex market, right? Things that will make you to be profitable in the forex market. I listed something for you. I said, note, especially when you have been trading for 2-3 years, right? Forex market can be very stressful, right? But when you know the key, it's not going to be stressful. It is a hard way of making easy money. It is a hard way of making easy money, right? So you have to notice, so you have to pay the sacrifice, right? You can be in the market for years and still not be profitable, right? Until you get the keys, right? So nothing is impossible in the forex market, right? There is nothing that is impossible in the forex market. Structures can be nullified. Note that structures can be nullified. Your strategies will fail you. Candlestick confirmations may fail you, right? So market structure changes. Seasons can affect the market just like festive seasons, Christmas period, and the rest. There is no shortcut to profitability in the forex market. There is no shortcut for you to be profitable. So you have to pay the sacrifice, right? So you can make a living in it, and you can also take it away, right? So when not careful, can mislead you. You can be misled, like you can be deceived when you are not careful. You can waste your money on things that are not necessary in the forex market when you are not careful, right? One can have wrong instructors, right? You have to be very careful. There are noise from traders. You see traders, noise up and down happening in the market, right? Failed signals. You have failed signals, especially when you don't want to sit down to learn. You can have failed signals. Blowing of accounts, there is possibility of that. Search for funds. As a result of blowing of accounts, you will go home searching for funds, because when you don't have the right knowledge, it's a call for blowing of account. You see yourself blowing account when you don't have right knowledge, right? And when you blow account, you search for funds. Jealousy. You see your fellow trader who just started is making it, and that's because no adequate knowledge. That's what brings about jealousy. But for those of us in this channel, you see yourself making money. So you start hating yourself. Do not hate yourself. No matter you're not the number one, do not hate yourself. Self-deceit. Don't deceive yourself. If you don't know it, you don't know it. Just go for the knowledge. If you don't know, you don't know it. Don't deceive yourself. Tell yourself the truth. That's another way to be profitable. Lies. Lies. It doesn't work in this market. So the only thing that works in this market, go back. If you've been trading, go back. Go and get those things that have been working. Bring them, place them on your table. Place them, trade with it. That's the only thing that works, right? That's the only thing that works. And if you have not been trading for a long time, right? If you have not been trading for a long time and you want it easy for you, get a good instructor and you see yourself making money from the market. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. So thank you very much for joining us today. And I see you making money in the forex market. Right? Bye now.